What you gonna do when highlight catch an attitude? Drop to the knees and show gratitude. Kiss my ring, chick.
Hey, what's good, everybody? How y'all doing? It's your boy Jay Larone again. Hey, just want to come on here real quick, man. Talk about something. Again, go harp on this Carlisha Hood, right? So I did a video the other day and had a comment, right? So the comment was on the line of, you know, the boy did the right thing. He was protecting his mama. Right now, I don't know who this person is who left the comment. I couldn't tell by the name if it was a male or female. You know, had one of those avatars. You know, they didn't have an avatar. It was just an initial. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if it was a man or female, according to the name that they used. So could have been some. You know, ain't no telling. But I'm just gonna look at it as if it was a female, right? Cause the way it sounded, the way just the way it came across. So let's just say it was a female, right? So the female was saying that the boy did the right thing. He was just protecting his mom. All right, and she also left a comment saying that, you know, there were other people in the store, you know, in the video, a man that could have done something, and he didn't. Nobody helped her. There was a guy that was right behind her that could have helped her. And, you know, basically just calling them cowards and all that, yada, calling men cowards, basically what she was saying, right? And like I said, the guy that hit her, and I've said it before, you know, yeah, he was wrong. Of course he was wrong for hitting her. And I also said that this dude that hit her was, you know, he was a son husband. He was one of these male hyenas who was in his feelings, and instead of just bagging away, he wanted to escalate, and he was on one. And being that, again, where they was at, they was in the hood, Chicago, South Side, right? And again, at 11 o'clock at night, the only people that are out at these type of places are going to be guys who are on one, you know, guys who are on that stuff. They either high, drunk, or whatever, up to no good, riffraff, you know what I'm saying? You're going to have people like that there, right? So, not knowing what happened, don't even know what the argument was about, right? It could have been on some BS. The whole thing could have started on some BS. But this chick was in the comments talking about how nobody helped her, and, you know, how her, you know, the boy was protecting his mom and all that. You know, we already know why the boy protected her, right? And like I said, I don't blame anybody for protecting their family. You know, sometimes you got to do what you got to do, but my thing was, why was the boy put in that position to have to protect his mom? Why were they out at 11 o'clock at night? Where was the daddy? Where was her man, her husband? Right? You know what I'm saying? At 11 o'clock at night, you in the hood. You from the hood, so you know what type of joint that is. You know where you going. So you know by going there at that time of night, anything could pop off, right? Anything. But yet, you chose to do that. She chose to be there at that time. So her son having to come in and protect her, you know, basically, you know, she did it to herself, especially by popping off at the lip to another dude, right? And the thing, what I'm getting at is that, why do women feel like they have the right to square up on guys like that, right? Even to talk crap, even to argue with the man, even if the man is wrong, right? Even if the dude is wrong, even if the guy started it, right? If the guy started it, you already know that there's a threat. So why would you put yourself in a position to escalate it? You know what I'm saying? There's plenty of, even if a guy is turned up and on one, y'all women need to know that there's a way that you guys can de-escalate the situation. And by being aggressive and being argumentative is not a way to do it. You know, y'all women need to learn that I don't know why y'all don't know this. It's like, you women, y'all can, if y'all want something, you know how y'all women, if y'all want something from a guy, you know a certain way to talk to him, you know a certain way to look at him, how to, you know, make your voice sound always a certain kind of way, seductive way. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how to seduce guys. right? But y'all y'all don't know how to use it right. Y'all try to seduce men when y'all want sex or when y'all want money. You know what I'm saying? Or y'all want him to, just do little stupid shit for you. Y'all know how to do it. Y'all know how to turn on y'all what they call feminine wiles, right? Y'all know how to do it. Y'all just don't do it when y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all do it. Y'all using it wrong, put it that way. In situations like that with Carlisha Hood, all she had to do was calm the fuck down. Calm down. Soften her voice a little bit, little tilt of the head, blink your eyes a certain way, give a smile, soften your voice up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about. Shit, I mean, y'all women know, y'all know what to do. Y'all just don't know when to do it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all rather be aggressive than be soft and feminine. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got it in you. Like I said, I've seen some of the most women that act hard all the time, but when it's time for them to act soft and feminine, they can do it. Even if it's just for a minute or two, they can do it. So don't act like you don't have it in you. Y'all do, right? You women have it in you to act soft when it's convenient. So she could have easily de-escalated that situation, is what I'm getting at, right? You know what I'm saying? So like I said, if y'all never heard, if you women out here, young or whatever, ain't never heard nobody say use your feminine wiles, go ask an older woman. You know what I'm saying? Go ask your granny. You know what I'm saying? Go ask your auntie or something. You know what I'm saying? I guarantee they can tell you what feminine wiles is. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't never heard of it. But still, in that situation, the female, whoever was in my comments, was saying that, the guys were cowards, nobody wanted to help, blah, blah, blah. In the video, the only dude I saw other than Jeremy, the one that was fighting, was, of course, her son, and then I saw an old dude, who turned and walked away when old boy started hitting her. But the guy looked like he was about in his 60s. So, I don't blame, I mean, dude, no. What 60-year-old is going to come in and try to stop that, right? And being that they were there, hell, they probably saw how it started and was like, oh, hell no, this some bull, this some BS. I ain't finna get involved in this, right? And 9 times out of 10, it was probably some BS. Either old boy cut in line, or maybe the order was taking too long, or maybe she couldn't make up her mind on what she wanted, and maybe change the order a couple of times. I mean, people do that, right? So he probably got aggravated by it. Like, ma'am, come on, hurry up. So, you know what I'm saying? She probably placed the order, and he was probably placing his. And then she probably came back and said, well, can you throw this in on my order? You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Can you add this to my order? People do that, right? You know what I'm saying? So, but that ain't nothing to get all into a heated argument about. Like I said, we really don't know. This is just me speculating, but being at a place like that, those type of lines, that's the type of things that happen that I've seen. You know what I'm saying? So it could have been something totally different. You know what I'm saying? You never know. But the thing is, why argue with the dude? Just because you know what I'm saying? Why do women feel like they have to argue with men over nonsense? Even if the dude started it, even if Jeremy Brown started the argument, that should tell you right there that he's not really wrapped too tight, that he don't have no sense. You know what I'm saying? So that's something that should told you right there that, hey, I might need to back down off this dude. He's sitting up here, he on one for no reason. You see what I mean? But no, you got people in the comments talking about he protected his mom, I don't blame him, blah, blah, blah. Not looking at the fact that why did the son have to protect his mom in the first place? Nobody ever sees that. Even the guys in the comments, he's just protecting his mom. If that was my mama, I'd do the same thing. Fuck it. I mean, you know what I'm saying? right? Because there's always going to be guys who going to cape for these women, right? Now I can understand you having to protect your folks, protect your people, right? But if you know for a fact that you got a mama or sister or auntie that's ratchet and always starting mess, you know what I mean? Why put yourself in that situation? But a lot of guys will be like, you know, that's what they used to. They used to their folks starting mess. And they used to always having to go in and break it up. Right? What do you guys get for caping for these women that you don't even know online? That's what I want to know. You guys will sit up there and back these women up that do stupid stuff, knowing that they're wrong, right? Just so what, y'all can get an attaboy? You know, a pat on the head? You know? What's the point in that? What do you get out of knowing that a woman is wrong, but y'all sit up there caping for them anyway? You know? Y'all think y'all gonna get something out of it? What do these women online, what are they gonna do for you? For you men who always, you know, gotta cape for these women. When y'all know they're wrong. But, you know, you're always stepping in. Oh, leave her alone, man. She a female, you know, she a woman. Y'all shouldn't be saying this about women and blah 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 and yada yada yada. You know what I'm saying? What's the point? What are you going to get out of it? I see a lot of guys kissing these women ass online, caping for them, thinking that they're going to get something out of the deal. What are you going to get? You don't even know these folks, right? You don't even know these women, man. I've seen so many panels where they've had this discussion, and these guys, you know, are just straight maggots, man. Straight male hyenas. You know, well, if it was my mama, I'd have done the same. You know, and Jeremy, you know, he got what he deserved. You ain't tell me y'all okay with another black man deleting another black man. Now, like I said, Jeremy shouldn't have been hitting on him. Shouldn't have been hitting on Carlisha. But did Jeremy, you know, did he deserve to lose his life over that, right? You think if Carlisha's son would have walked in and didn't have a strap, that he would be able to fight Jeremy one-on-one? What would have been the scenario if the son didn't have the strap, didn't have a weapon? I guarantee you he wouldn't have squared up with Jeremy. I guarantee he probably just would have went in, grabbed his mom, and left. You know what I'm saying? So, but like I said, something go down, a black man loses his life. That's not a problem. The fact that the woman was at a place where she shouldn't have been at 11 o'clock at night, and instead of bagging down and shedding up, she wanted to keep things going and escalating the situation, right? And everybody, all they see is the boy protecting his mom, you know, applause. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying that he shouldn't have defended her, but I'm also saying that shouldn't have happened. He never should have been put in that type of situation either. But nobody wants to look at that. And like I said, you always got on these panels, man, all these guys, you know, caping for like I said, I don't understand what you guys get for caping for these women. Y'all think y'all think these women gonna send y'all a breast, you know, a picture of their breasts? I mean, what? they promising y'all FaceTime where, you know, they butt naked and y'all get to see everything you want to see. You know what I'm saying? I mean, what's the incentive, right? What's the incentive, man? I mean, it kills me every time we have, you know, some type of discussion like this. There's always these guys that come out of the woodworks, you know, want to give these women a pass. They did nothing wrong. They don't see nothing wrong with what these women be doing. You know, whether it's being ratchet, walking around half naked. You know what I'm saying? There was a red carpet thing I saw with Gabriel Union and Taraji P. Henson. And, you know, hell, Gabriel walking around ass out, right? You know, still, folks want to, you know, you got guys talking about, oh man, you know, she still look good for her age, and you know, if she want to show a little skin, you know, she wants to be a little, you know, erotic or whatever the fuck he said, you know, it's okay. She's fucking 50 years old, man, and she's wearing shit with her ass all out in the back. Almost like what Sierra had on at that award thing. You got guys saying, oh, I don't see nothing wrong with it, man, you know, shit. So my thing is, what's the incentive for you guys to be out here, you know, not holding these women accountable for their BS? Like I said, it ain't like you know where they at. They not gonna give you none. You know what I'm saying? All y'all thinking that these women go give y'all some box, some you know what I'm saying, some play, some action, some cutty. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't get nothing, man. These women ain't gonna do nothing for you. They gonna use you up and spit you out. You know what I'm saying? Once they done with you, they gonna move on to the next one. They gonna use you, get you to cape for them, get you to look stupid, and then it's on to the next one. They're not gonna inbox you with a shot of the box. They're not gonna inbox you with no picture of their breast. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna FaceTime you, you know, and let you see what you want to see. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna do none of that, right? But for some reason, you guys are so fucking hard up that y'all think y'all gonna get something out of it. Are you that weak? You know what I'm saying? You weak-minded. A lot of you guys are weak-minded at that. Let these women talk y'all into doing some BS. In the caping form, right? But yeah, man, like I said, it's time to start holding these women accountable for their bull. But like I said, you always gonna have some guys sounding just like these women. But hey, y'all, drop some comments down below. It's Friday, going into the 4th of July holiday. All right, you know, but you know, 4th of July is a different thing. You know, that ain't nothing to celebrate. But y'all, please be good to yourself. By all means, be good to each other, and I'll holler at you in the next one. Peace out. Enjoy your weekend.